Is the Earth a perfect sphere? The Earth is not shaped like a perfect sphere and is slightly flattened from the poles. The equatorial radius of the Earth is 6,378.1 kilometers, and the polar radius is 6,356.8 kilometers. The difference is only 21 kilometers, which is negligible. This difference is caused by the Earth's rotation around its axis. The centrifugal force slightly stretches the planet near the equator, and as it gets closer to the poles, it decreases and completely disappears at the poles themselves. The same laws apply to the Moon, but its radius is 3.5 times smaller than on the Earth, and its speed of rotation around its axis is about 100 times smaller than on the Earth, so the centrifugal force acting on the equator of the Moon will be much smaller than on the Earth. As a result, the equatorial radius of the Moon is 1,738.1 kilometers, and the polar radius is 1,736 kilometers, a difference of only 2 kilometers. Therefore, if we look at the Moon with the naked eye, it seems to us perfectly round, although, of course, just like the Earth is n. Kepler, the first spacecraft designed to search for exoplanets, it is an orbiting telescope developed by NASA, named after the German mathematician and astronomer Johannes Kepler, who discovered the laws of planetary motion. In January 2015, the number of exoplanets revealed exceeded 1,000. On November 15, 2018, Kepler halted its work as it lacked enough fuel to return to orbit. On the same day in 1630, Johannes Kepler died. Jupiter in the infrared spectrum from the Hubble telescope. In the image, you can see clouds of different colors depending on height. Yellow represents the upper clouds, red the middle clouds, and blue the lower clouds. Green shows a thin haze in the upper atmosphere. There is a rare phenomenon presented in the image. The triple transit of Jupiter's moons across its disk. Io is located just above the center on the left, Ganymede is positioned at the left edge of the planet, and Callisto is near the right edge. The blue color of Ganymede comes from the absorption of water ice on its surface, white color of Io from the light reflected by bright sulfur compounds on the satellite surface.